Hello, friends. Today we are going to watch Best Foods to Help Control Diabetes. Let's start the video. Type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes are the two variants of this lifelong disorder. Type 1 is more common among children, whereby the pancreas does not function properly to secrete insulin. Comparatively, type 2 is considered the milder of the two, as the pancreas releases some quantities of insulin into the bloodstream, though it may not be sufficient to regulate blood sugar in our body. Prevention is better and inexpensive than cure. This proverbial saying fits well for diabetes diet, which is both prevention and a cure. Following a strict diet regime and taking ample care of your body with physical activity plays a crucial role to minimize the complications of the disorder. Choose healthier carbohydrates. All carbs affect blood glucose levels, so it's important to know which foods contain carbohydrates. Choose the healthier foods that contain carbs, and be aware of your portion sizes. Here are some healthy sources of carbohydrate. Whole grains like brown rice, buckwheat and whole oats, fruit, vegetables, pulses such as chickpeas, beans and lentils, dairy like unsweetened yogurt and milk. At the same time, it's also important to cut down on foods low in fiber such as white bread, white rice and highly processed cereals. You can check food labels when you're looking for foods high in fiber if you're unsure. Protein. Eat good quality and quantity of protein. Indian diet lacks in both good quality and quantity of protein. It is advised to have a sizable portion of first class of protein, for example egg, fish, chicken, lean meat, etc. in your diet if you are non-vegetarian. However, a vegetarian plate must have protein from plant and dairy sources such as broccoli, homemade paneer, low-fat cheese, different pulses and legumes, soybeans, mushrooms, tofu, etc. Cinnamon. Cinnamon contains a bioactive compound that can help to fight and prevent diabetes. Cinnamon is known to stimulate the insulin activity and thus regulate the blood sugar level. Mix half or 1 teaspoon of grounded cinnamon with warm water and have it once daily. Boil raw cinnamon in 2 glasses of water. Let it cool for 30 minutes and have it daily. Fenugreek seeds. Taking a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, turmeric powder and amla powder in equal quantities with warm water thrice a day to control high blood sugar levels. You could consume 1 to 2 teaspoons of fenugreek seeds soaked in water every morning, but those who are on insulin therapy should consult their doctor before doing so. Bitter gourd. Chlorella. Bitter gourd contains an insulin-like compound called polypeptide P or P-insulin, which has been shown to control diabetes naturally. A report issued in the Journal of Chemistry and Biology gives evidence that consumption of bitter gourd tends to increase the uptake of glucose and improves glycemic control. Amla. Amla is the fruit of the Indian gooseberry tree and is a traditional remedy to control high blood sugar levels. It also contains a type of mineral called chromium, which regulates carbohydrate metabolism and helps in making your body more responsive to insulin. Nuts. Consuming nuts occasionally as snacks along with a controlled diet can help in improving blood sugar levels in patients with type 2 diabetes. Almonds are known to lower blood sugar and insulin levels after a meal. Studies have shown that eating pistachios that contain the hormone glucagon like peptide 1 helps in reducing the risk of diabetes. Walnuts also are known to reduce blood sugar levels and the risk of diabetes. Garlic. Garlic in our food improves glycemic status and can potentially reduce fasting and postprandial blood sugar levels. Garlic also contains vitamin B6 and vitamin C. Vitamin B6 helps in carbohydrate metabolism and vitamin C helps to maintain blood sugar levels. Diabetics can consume raw garlic or add it while cooking foods or sprinkle garlic supplements available in the market to spice up their diet and snacks. Green leafy vegetables. Next, green leafy vegetables with loads of nutrients provide us energy while are surprisingly low in calories. This happens due to the fact that green vegetables are low in carbohydrates, which is one of the causes of the rise in blood sugar levels. It is recommended to eat raw vegetables as a bowl of salad. Avoid any mayonnaise dressing at the beginning of meals since cooking vegetables can destroy certain phytochemicals. Whole grains. Whole grains or cereals are an amazing substitute for refined grains in our diet. It reduces the risk of diabetes mellitus. Brown rice, bulgur wheat, buckwheat, oats, millet, quinoa, and barley all are useful brown cereals and recommended for diabetic patients. Further, beta-glucans in oats and barley prevent blood glucose levels from increasing after the intake of food. Beans. A cup of beans or lentils each day combined with a low glycemic diet help lower blood sugar levels and coronary artery disease risk in patients with type 2 diabetes. Beans contain a healthy dose of fiber, nutrients, and protein, keeping us full for a longer time. That is, takes time to digest while lowering an intermittent urge to eat and reducing our carbohydrate intake. Foods to avoid with diabetes. Refined sugar, aerated, carbonated drinks loaded with sugar, sweetened high-fat yogurt, sweets, cakes, biscuits, fruit juices. High calorific content. Deeply fried foods, white bread and white rice, refined flour, maida, dried fruits, packaged snacks. Contains excessive preservatives. Processed meat, red meat, canned foods, ready-to-eat food meal packages, zero-calorie or low-calorie labeled products. Thanks for watching. For more health tips, subscribe this channel.